All right, welcome back to Southern Cross Station. This is episode 22. Anyway, last time this field ripened up that we've got the sorghum on. So I don't see, we're gonna have to figure out how to get around the signs without destroying them. I think we're gonna have to go around the field once to do it. Wait, did I screw up? No, it's working, okay. It just, sorghum's a bit weird, I guess. You know, it doesn't look like you're actually harvesting the field, even though you are. It's just one of those weird plants, I guess. All right, so it looks like we're just about done here. Got this little itty bitty patch. The trailer's pretty full. I mean, it's not completely full, but yeah. So we'll get this last load on there. Now, we don't need this unit right away, so unless we decide that we're going to go do like a job to make extra money so we can afford equipment. I'm gonna take the semi over here in just a second when this thing's full. But I want to remind you guys that I'm moving Western Wilds to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know I'm kind of copying somebody else with that whole idea, but it seems like it's gonna work better. Just, you know, not only for me, because then I've got something to do all weekend, you know, as far as keeping an eye on what you guys have to say, you know, in my videos and stuff. But yeah, you know, it just it kind of breaks up my week and gives me time in the middle of the week to do more editing. But we probably are going to fill those 2 days up at some point. So we're definitely going to, you know, put that away. And, well, I bet you I gotta wait till that empties out before it'll let me. Yeah, it's you. Okay. I always forget which button I need to push to get, you know, switching between things, because, you know, normally when you switch between items on a trailer, it's usually G, but this one is U. Which is kind of, I guess that's okay that they make you wait until the whole thing's emptied out. And, whoops. Work a cut on the edge of the building. That would have been good. There we go. So we'll get this I think we can pull ahead a little more. So once this is empty, we can park this. I'm going to decide what we're going to do here in just a minute. I think what we're going to do is, since all the rest of the jobs are other types of jobs, we're going to, you know, since they're not requiring the harvester, let's put it that way, we're going to sleep and push the clock ahead for the day. Well, that way we'll be in March. So once we get that field done over there, we should be able to plant something. I'm not sure exactly what we can plant, but we'll look at it here in just a bit. Okay, since we're right here by the house, we can look at it. Okay, planting in... Oh, that's right. This thing is different. So yeah, but we can plant wheat or barley. Or wait, no. Yeah, that's planting season. We could also plant canola, which would be, you know, the late part of the canola season. But, you know, I'd rather have where we're in both, you know, in the first half. We're probably not going to do canola at all. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to put wheat in one field and barley in another, but we're going to do all the jobs we need to do to get the field up to a high score. I'm hoping that even with that bar field being clay, that we can, what is it, 26 or whatever the field is? This one here. Because what is it? It's, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do pH. We got to roll, you know, and obviously we'll end up with weeds. But I don't, if I remember correctly, we do not have a spreader yet, so we're gonna have to start working on that. I thought we would have made a little more money because we were at 30,000. We must have lost money. Are we okay for unfolding? I think so. We can move ahead a little bit. I think we need to. Ooh. Okay, so we'll get this done. This should actually be a pretty fast job here. I don't know if we're gonna do the straw, the field with all the straw on it right away, but we're definitely getting that done here in the very near future. So I don't remember how much we got left over here, but we got a little bit. I think we got enough for a couple more pat. Seriously, it's still kind of sucking up my, well. Okay, that was fun. Yeah. Okay, now that we got these kind of messed up lines out on the field, there's nothing we can do about it. You know, it's a small field and a big windrower, so yeah, it's just going to kind of make a mess sometimes. So, but you know, we'll just come through with the with everything and try and do what we can to make it better. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I think we'll just turn around and come back at this one here quick and not worry about messing up our nice, beautiful line we got there. Okay, here we go. And that should do it. We'll hold this thing up. We're going to take this over to the main part of the farm because we're going to need it for everything else. I do want to look into possibly getting some more stuff that's going to make us money here. We're probably going to have to spend a little bit of money, and I hate doing that when we need other equipment, you know, but yeah, you know, it's one of those things. But maybe we will. I mean, we could actually try and get all the straw off the field, but I kind of want to space it out a little bit between doing that. I mean, I don't mind if it's still in this episode, but I'd like to be a little bit further along as far as not needing that, or, you know, have a little bit more time of actually doing stuff and then get all the straw off the field. But I don't think we're actually going to get straw off the field. We're just going to be doing this stuff, you know. But I was looking into some stuff, you know. We've got all these little wind generators around the field, so, you know, around the farm. So they're making us money. But what I was thinking is, one of the ways I make money on the other two is we go into construction here, and where is our production? There we go. Actually, we need to go greenhouses. I've got a ton of different greenhouses. This one here actually requires even more. This requires, you know, manure. You know, and that does actually get us melons. And then we get a bunch of other ones that require manure too. This one here, we can use regular things on it, and we can make stuff, you know, that we can't make normally, you know. And I'm actually thinking about, because this one is really super cheap, and I was thinking about just throwing them, you know, like here. Let's see, what would that do? Like that. And what I'm thinking is just kind of lining them up with the, well, or do we want to line them up with the road here? Because somewhere here is our, I'm thinking about putting two of them in because they are cheap. Yeah, see, that works there. So if we put two in like that, and then we go to landscaping, painting. That's not the color we used. Was it? No, it's this. No, we just click this. Oops. Oh, that's right. Wrong game. I'm thinking Factorio again. Yeah, that'll work. I don't care if it's a little bit different. But now what I want to do is, we're obviously going to need a water tank. And we've got water on the thing here. So I'm just going to see if we can't just snip out this grass like this. You know, I'd like to have this a little wider, but yeah, I don't really want to fight with it too much, you know. Can we? Wait. We might be able to do this. No, if we... I was just noticing that even if it turns sideways like that, it'll work good. Anyway, let's just go down and take a quick look at them, because like I said, I didn't want to do the other stuff right away. And now this will let us make pretty much anything that we can put, you know, in to be harvested. So, you know, that we can put in a field, because these are open air gardens is what they are. They don't make as much. I think they both need water, so Like I said, we will have to get a water tank, but we can get a small one for now. You know, and just kind of go from there. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go in here and we'll, and I think we need, fertilizer as well. Oh, wow. It really does do a lot of stuff. What? Oh, that's my honey production. Okay. So, okay, here's the open air. What is this one here then? Oh, it's both open air. Okay, I see. Never mind. My brain was not working properly. Um, but I happen to know that that cotton sells well, and we can do any cut. So we need seed. Wait, how does that work? It says cottons plus seed plus fertilizer. So I don't know if we actually have. Okay, no, we do not have that cotton. Okay, so we're going to activate that one on that one. And then I think what we're going to do down here is I wanted to get sugar beets. So we're going to go ahead and activate that one. And I'm pretty sure that, oh, we don't need water. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do. We need water. It shows water right there. Okay. So we'll slowly, as we're doing stuff, you know, we'll jump over here to the pickup truck, wherever the pickup truck is. There we are. And this is other stuff here that we're going to need to take in, but I think we have bags. If not, we'll run over and get some. But I want to kind of put, oh yeah, there's fertilizer. But we're going to need seeds. Whoops. Okay, so I'm just going to take these out, you know, with my superhuman might. Okay, and then these should both be blue, right? Yep. This is why I keep laughing every time I realize that we bought more liquid fertilizer, because we have way too much liquid fertilizer, let's put it that way. And then because, you know, and we've been using liquid fertilizer in a lot of things, and we'll just buy you know, more when we need it. You know, it's no big deal, we got fertilizer. But we're gonna run over quick and see if we got seeds over there. You know, I may get some money here in the next episode or two, because we are getting really low on money. We may have to just do a job for somebody. I mean, there should be some fields that need to be harvested yet, so we're gonna go across nice and slow so we don't get pulled down into the water again. Like I said, we got so much honey up here, it's pitiful, and these should come ready to be done here in the next month or so, or two. I think probably soon anyway. I'm not sure how soon. Is it just me, or does this look really nice? Okay, so I'm not sure where we put this. Should be where the pallets come out. I'm just gonna see if they go in any. Oh, we just took seeds in, so. And I think we took a little bit of the other stuff up. Oops. Yeah, I think we're taking. Oh, no, we're not. Do I have to get out of the vehicle for it to work? Because I heard it worked before. Well, yeah, I'm not exactly sure where it's taking it in at, but, oh, right there. So yeah, we're getting some stuff in here. I don't know if we're gonna get, you know, I do want to, oops, how am I? I had to hold the truck somehow. That's hilarious, actually, when you think about it. So that'll get the fertilizer in there, and then we'll, down the road, we'll try and do it the correct way instead of just, but that should, I mean, other than having water, which, I don't know if we can get like a water connection or anything, or what the deal is. Let's just see something. I want to, because sometimes these things have a water connection thing, like where they can be done. Oh, okay. Here's where everything is incoming. So we have to bring water in, but yeah, I don't see anything in here where we can bring the water in type of thing. So, but we'll get there. Actually, what would a small water unit cost us? I think it's in animal No, it's not an animal. It's not in trailers. It might be down here miscellaneous for a decent water trailer. Water pump. How exactly does that work? This is part of the new pumps and hoses thing. Yeah, I think we have to have something different for that, though. That's just a pump, you know, like an inline pump. That's kind of the same idea. A wrench? Okay. So that must be like for hooking the hoses together to different things. Here's our garden hose. I'm actually going to just buy it real quick because we can use that for cleaning stuff up. And it's only $55. Ain't going to kill us. I was looking for... I thought there was one that was made for the car. I know that one's not because it's got the electronic brakes. This has electronic brakes on it too, but that's a milk tanker. That's not even... Yeah, we might have to look into this pumps and hoses stuff a little bit more, but what I was thinking is I don't think it'll do anything to fill up water. But I've seen dumber things happen, but you know, obviously we can use it for this, you know, cleaning up our vehicles. But I think I'm going to figure out what we're going to use for water. Let's see. We might have to just buy a water trailer, you know, that's made for water. I don't think there's this one here, which is big, but no, that's not. Is there any in animal? There should be, actually. Yeah, there's a couple of water tanks in here. But what I'm thinking, so I don't even know what that is. That's part of a different package. There's this one here, which says it's 10,000 liters. I don't think we can haul it with the rig, you know, do it regularly. But let's go ahead and just buy this. Let's make it blue so that it's that, so we know it's water. I've had this one for a while, so. Now, I don't think we can get away with this for with the pickup, but we're going to try out of curiosity. We're going to drop. All right, so we're back over here at the farm. I'm going to fill this up with water, and I think if I remember right, it said 10,000 liters. So we're going to fill that up, and then we're going to drop 5,000 in each of them, or we'll do 10,000 each, whichever we have to do. I'm kind of wondering if we can't use the, like that pump from Pumps and Hoses to run water over and connect that system up. I don't know. I'm going to try it out on another map that I have, and I'll use these same open air units and see if we can hook water up. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if we could, you know, because if we can just pump water from the creek, That'd be awesome. Because then we don't need to worry about water, like the sheep are automatically water filled. The other thing is, I think what we're going to do is both this field over here that we got to do and the other field. Oh, well, water's actually fairly cheap. Field 26 need lime on them. So what we're going to do is we're going to rent a lime unit, and we'll buy enough lime to fill it up, but we don't have enough cash to do all that. There is a job on field 25, which is the one next to ours, which is 26, that we can get and go from there. Yeah, I'm just going to fill this up, and then I'm going to go get another tank of water. And I mean, we could pull it from the river, but I don't know. I'm just kind of, I'm leery after losing the pickup truck and because it is deep water. But we now have extra things to do, you know, where we're going to need to start worrying about those systems and make us money, because this will make us halfway decent money. I'm not, you know, I've never used these ones, but every other greenhouse that I bought has made me money in one form or another, you know. I haven't had a time where water don't make me, you know, getting water costs more than what it does to grow the items. I mean, we are going to have to get cows or pigs or something to be able to run the one system, but I don't really see that as a bad thing, you know. We're just going to have to start out small and make sure it connects. I'll, you know, before I use them, I'll make sure they can actually produce manure. Because I've been playing on Wild West, and I got more money than 6 people need on there. So I just I don't mind buying stuff and deleting it on there, but so far everything I bought on there to test has made me money. You know, and this only costing us $1,000 for water isn't nothing. You know, I'm really starting to like this little road we put in. It's kind of cool. I have a feeling we'll be extending it again and again, because we might as well have some of the more of the farm, you know, right at the farmhouse. So one is let's see, let's just go ahead and look at it. If we go in and look, which ones do we have? We have cotton on the one, and we're running sugar beets on the other one. So I don't expect it to get us like a ton, you know, like sugar beets. Yeah, 256. That's not much for sugar, you know, and but you know, in let's see, it does 48 cycles per month, so probably 2 months. We probably make 2 or 3 months. We make that one. And this one's 48, but you know, once we go down to like here and get manure, no, manure's same. So, but I know some of the other ones are different, you know, for that. But yeah, so I will get everything hooked up for next episode, and we'll get this field over here cleared up and ready to go. And then, excuse me, we'll get after we get it done, we'll grab the baler and do some baling. We could just rent a big baler, you know, so that we can get all this done really, really fast in this field. And if we do that, we're probably going to use it. I mean, I'm thinking about what I'm thinking is, here, I'll show you. I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. Just for the heck of it, we're going to we'll rent like the Crone, since it kind of looks like a John Deere, and I want to see how well this does. You know, this thing does oh, that one only does the big square ones. I think these are all square, but you know what, I don't care. We'll come out with the forklift and stack them up and clear them off the field, and then we'll put them on a trailer and sell them. But I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to rent this unit, and then we're going to have to rent like a fertilizer spreader, and it's going to have to be like let's see, that one's 12, that one's 8. Probably going to be this one if we rent one, because that's got a halfway decent, but we don't need it right away. We'll be able to sell all the straw up, and we might even be able to afford one. And let's see, that one's, oh, that's not bad actually when you think about it. It's not that much smaller than this, but I'd rather have the dual axle. And I need to go back and look at that. Sorry, I didn't even look at what we could do with that. So so if we did rent one of these and then did everything up, that requires 250. So it's going to need the big, I think the big tractor's the only one that's 250, but oh wow, I wish wait. Oh, that's an end loader. I was going to say, man, that's awfully cheap, for a tractor, but yeah, that's an end loader. But yeah, let's just quick look at that again, or look at what are big. I think this one can no, that's 175. That's 375. So we're gonna have to do it with this big monster tractor, but I really don't care. So I will see you guys in the next episode, which is tomorrow, and then we'll get this field all ready to go. We'll rent the equipment. I'll actually take the big tractor over there and have it ready to go for the rental of the equipment, so we don't have to wait too long to get it. And then we'll do both fields and go from there.